The Los Angeles Lakers have always been a franchise of big moves, both literally and figuratively. But right now, they might just be playing the most chaotic game of basketball chess we've seen in years. Rob Pelinka has been shuffling big men like a Vegas dealer on a hot streak. First, Mark Williams, Indiana. Then, Mark Williams out. Now, Alex Len is in the mix. And somewhere in the middle of all this, Dalton Knecht is left wondering if he's the main character in a poorly written sitcom. But hold on, because just when we think the dust is settling, Adam Silver might be stepping in to clean up the mess. The Lakers, the Hornets, and the NBA itself could be heading toward a legal-style showdown, and the consequences could shake up the league in ways we haven't seen in decades. So what happens next? And most importantly, who's getting the last laugh? Buckle up, because we're about to break it all down. It all started when the Lakers made a bold move, sending their promising rookie, Dalton Knecht, to the Charlotte Hornets in exchange for Mark Williams. Now, Williams is no scrub. He's a towering presence, a defensive anchor, a guy who could have filled the void left by Anthony Davis, at least temporarily. But just 2 days later, boom, the Lakers hit the undo button. They rescinded the trade, citing concerns from Williams' physical examination. Just like that, Knecht was back in purple and gold, and Williams was on a plane back to Charlotte. Now, let's pause here for a second. If you've ever returned something at a store, you know the awkwardness when the cashier gives you a look like, "Really? You're bringing this back?" Now imagine that, but with multi-million-dollar NBA trades. The Hornets weren't happy, and by not happy, I mean they're reportedly going to the league and demanding a ruling on the trade. ESPN's Dave McMenamin says this could lead to, get this, a mock trial, a full-on NBA courtroom drama. And if you think this sounds like a bad Law and Order spinoff, you're not alone. History tells us that this kind of dispute isn't unheard of. McMenamin pointed to a similar situation back in the late 80s when the Portland Trail Blazers and Cleveland Cavaliers found themselves in the same messy situation. Back then, Commissioner David Stern ruled in favor of the team that rescinded the trade, essentially saying, hey, if their doctors say the player isn't fit, who are we to argue? Now, the big question, will Adam Silver follow the same playbook? Or will he try to set a new precedent? Because if he forces the Lakers to honor the original deal, that could shake up the way teams negotiate trades forever. But let's not forget, there's another major player in this saga. The guy who got caught in the middle, Dalton Knecht. If you're Knecht, this past week has been a roller coaster you didn't sign up for. 1 minute, you're LeBron's new favorite rookie. The next, you're on a plane to Charlotte. Then, before you can even unpack, you're back in LA. But now everything feels different. LeBron James was thrilled when the Lakers got him at the 17th pick in the draft, saying, I thought it would be impossible, but I'm very grateful and very happy that he's here. That's the kind of endorsement every young player dreams of. And yet, just weeks later, the Lakers were willing to ship him off for a big man. And now, he's back, but is it really home anymore? When McMenamin spotted him on the Lakers bench during Luka Doncic's debut game, he didn't look too thrilled. His agent? No comment. That silence is loud. Could this be the beginning of the end for Knecht in LA? Does he request to trade himself? Or does he play it cool and make the Lakers regret ever considering letting him go? And what about Mark Williams? If the Hornets get their way, does he swap jerseys again? And what does that mean for Alex Len, the other 7-footer Pelinka picked up in the buyout market? There are so many moving parts, and one ruling from Adam Silver could change everything. So, what do you think? Should the league step in and force the Lakers to keep their word? Or should LA be allowed to walk away scot-free? And what about Knecht? Is he the next star in the making, or just another casualty of the Lakers' ever-spinning trade carousel? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because trust me, we'll be revisiting this saga very soon. So if you love this video, then hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more news. Love you, gang.